Uh,
Uh,
welcome to Drawfee.
Welcome.
Welcome to Drawfee.
Welcome to Drawfee.
You're
Hello.
here. We're here.
We're all here. This is the energy we're bringing you on this Monday's evening. No, we're gonna be energetic. We're gonna
turn it around.
We're gonna bring it. Yeah, we're gonna bring so much energy. Just look at this energetic mug.
Yeah, I gotta fix it.
This is
we all.
Do you want me to?
We're all here. Oh. We're here to do some drawings. We're gonna draw ourselves out of this.
I had one of those evenings where like I was working on the episode, on tomorrow's episode.
Oh yeah.
I got it done and exported it, and I was like, it's like, you know, if I thought it was like 5 o'clock, and I was like, I'm gonna sit this thing on export. I'm gonna go work out. I went to go work out, like 3 exercises left, looked at my phone, it's 6:45, and I'm like, how? No, I wanted to shower. I wanted like a second in between these two activities.
No.
I didn't want to go straight from pull-ups to
you're
streaming.
amped. You're amped up from exercise. You got the blood pumping. You're swole.
I used all my energies.
You're all swole and jacked up on them endorphins from the exercise.
Switched energies yet. I hadn't switched from exercise energy to stream energy.
Strong Jacob, such a strong Jacob. We're at a 1,000% hype train.
As usual.
5.
Wow.
Thank you all so much.
Everybody.
I feel you, Jacob. My roommate ordered a new desk, and it arrived unexpectedly today, and it was just in a million boxes that were left in front of the apartment. So we wanted to like bring it inside really quick, but it was really heavy. So yeah.
So you had to lift.
Yeah, I had to lift. I had no choice but to lift. I lifted against my will.
That's the worst kind of lifting.
I've just been drawing tiny little stubbles on this mug.
I love it. It's so textured.
This you touch this mug and it would feel like, you know, it'd feel like your dad's face. He shaved.
They should release a mug that feels like your dad's face.
They should. Wet cowards.
Why haven't they done it?
Big Mug has been hiding dad's face textured mug for too long. It's finally time to take a stand.
I haven't seen my dad in over a year. I'd like to feel my dad's face.
I'd like to feel my dad's roughshod face.
Yeah, on the mug.
On the mug.
From which I drank.
While I'm drinking my morning tea.
Julia, have you said anything since the stream started?
No.
We're bringing all the energy today.
I just realized you hadn't said a single word since the stream started.
I have not. My brain feels like mush right now.
Yeah, you've been doing a lot today.
It's been a really busy day. From the moment I woke up, I had several urgent emails, and then I have not stopped emailing and accounting and asset making since that moment. I did take a break to work out, and then that was it.
Nice.
It's been a busy day.
And I ate lunch. That was nice.
Did you also just work out? Were you both just working out? Are you both real pumped up?
I finished my workout at like 6:30, but I feel so brain mushy. I had to do a lot of math today, a lot of logistics.
So much logistics. And some design work.
Some design work.
You were bringing it all.
And some organizing, just a lot of company stuff today.
I'll draw a little mush brain.
You were doing that, you know, they say you only use 10% of your brain. Not you today.
Mm-mm.
You used all hundo today.
Yeah, you're unlimited.
It was
Chris.
It was just
Pratt Unlimited.
Pratt Unlimited.
Yes.
No, it's Bradley Cooper.
I want to ride that train.
What?
Bradley Cooper's the one who's unlimited.
Yeah.
It was just one of those days where you very frantically, like the moment you wake up, you very quickly, as quickly as possible, do a task, and then you have to keep doing every task as quickly as possible. So your brain just turns to mush because you're on the constant go.
Yeah.
That's where my brain is right now.
That go sauce. You got the go sauce.
Yeah, Julia had go sauce today.
I feel like I shifted my car into the highest speed that it could, and when it got there, I shifted it into neutral. I'm on that cruise control now. I'm on that neutral.
Neutral
and cruise control the same thing?
No, they're very different. If you put it in neutral, don't think you're in cruise control.
My road trips have been.
No, I'm pretty sure Julia had it right. Yeah, I know about driving.
I've driven once.
You put it in neutral, and I basically just zone out and listen to podcasts.
Motor neutral.
Shifting into neutral. Driving it in neutral.
Neutral.
Take the car behind me. What? Push me down the highway.
Nice.
It's my special drink.
I would love a drawing suggestion.
Drinking that swamp water.
That's nice, Nathan.
Oh, Nathan, what should you draw? A sad beaver?
Penguin Overlord, Dog Ninja.
Penguin Overlord.
Yeah, what does that even mean?
Penguin Overlord. Is this like one of the Madagascar penguins?
It can be.
Because those ones are they're the ones that are like.
I mean, she's probably just screaming.
Real thinking about it.
Do we think she's just?
I got the eyebrow.
Got the eyebrow.
Go look. Our cat screamed from the other room, so we have to go look.
That's how they get you.
Yeah, it's always nothing is the thing. But sometimes we'll like be in bed going to sleep, and then a cat will just do a really weird scream. And we look at each other and we're like, do we think that's just them being cats, or you think something happened this time to the cats?
She was walking slowly towards me and then parkoured off a wall. Joy.
She was just too
hyped.
Sometimes again, this was our producer's notes. It was like the energy we're bringing is kind of weird. It's not what the people are here for.
Is this not what they're here for? I think our energy's totally normal.
All right. Well, I'm just saying what the producer's note was.
The people are here for whatever we bring. We're bringing the authenticity. We're bringing us. This is us. On NBC.
They give us the 1000% hype before we even do anything.
Yeah. So, we're all Milo Ventimiglia on This Is Us NBC.
What is an overlord? Big collar?
Yeah, I think a big
Overlord collar. There's an anime called Overlord, right?
Is there?
I haven't watched it. Is it good?
I've heard it's good.
I just want to talk about anime and draw animals.
This is some DreamWorks shit here.
That's what I said. It's the Penguins of Madagascar.
That's my favorite anime.
It's a good anime. Who was asking what are animes? What are some animes that aren't like real animes but still feel like animes? Like I've seen people say that the Queen's Gambit is a sports anime.
Queen's Gambit's definitely a sports anime.
It definitely is a sports anime.
Can confirm on that.
You know who's a penguin overlord is that the bad guy from the Pebble in the Penguin. He's just like a jacked penguin.
Never seen that movie. Only have heard of it.
It's a bluth.
I'm reading this book series right now. This fantasy book series called Cradle. And I was reading it and I was like really enjoying it. And I was like, this feels a lot like anime. And then I got to one line in the book where I was like, this dude definitely is writing this book to be anime. And it's because he wrote, so this is the power of the Black Flame Empire.
Yeah.
I'm like, that's only an anime do they
that's
say,
really
so
good.
This is the power of blank. And they say it in every shonen anime. And now I know that I'm reading anime.
Yeah, maybe that's his anime fanfic that he changed the names and published into a real book.
Yeah, I think that is.
That's my favorite genre of book.
I wouldn't be surprised.
I'm just going to draw a penguin in armor. I hope that's okay with everyone.
Yes.
So far, he looks like he's wearing the armor that's in Toy Story.
Armor that's in Toy
Story.
The
Buzz Lightyear.
Bad gear.
Oh.
Buzz Lightyear's enemy.
Oh, he's sort of doing a Zerg.
Yeah,
Zerg is kind of an overlord.
I said something that makes sense. Yay!
Penguin's got a little...
Biscuit Quasar said, so this is the power of the penguin overlord.
Should I
it's
give
good.
him a Magneto helmet? No. He doesn't need it.
I like him helmetless.
He could have like a cool hairdo, a cool like coif.
Ooh.
But cool hair kind of makes him seem like a hero.
Yeah. Oh, you're right.
Right. Make him bald.
What about
bald like villains?
What about one of them like what about like Rockhopper penguins, sort of these?
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Then he's wise.
I like that.
Yeah, those are evil penguins. You can just tell.
I like that. Yeah, spiky hair is reserved for good guy. And then slick hair is reserved for bad guy.
Baldness is bad guy.
Baldness is, I think it's neutral. I think it can go either way. It's true neutral.
How dare you just strong Moby like this?
I guess it depends on what else you have going on that affects like the alignment of your baldness.
Yeah, I think that's the case.
Okay. That makes sense.
I don't want to make this collar more. I'm starting over. I'm gonna make this collar more dynamic.
I liked the collar because it looked like a penguin beak. Also, it was opening and then he was emerging from the inside of the penguin beak.
I'm gonna give it sort of like a angle.
Coming out of a bigger penguin.
Coming out of a beak, and I've been doing just fine.
I think if you're coming out of a beak, you're probably not doing just fine.
Yeah, you're doing pretty questionably at that point.
Yeah, like I'm not buying it.
I'm not convinced.
This is like how I used to draw on like the old Drawfees. I would just take my fucking time. That's what I'm doing. Yeah.
Imagine taking your time on a drawing.
Yeah.
Wow.
The people have been paying us by the minute.
I'm fine with you taking a long time because the longer you draw, the longer before I have to draw.
Well, there you go.
He's right, you know.
Yeah.
Here we go. This is how you drew the collar on your like Halloween Sona, right, Jacob?
Yeah, it is pretty close.
I liked that. So
Thank
I tried
you.
it. I tried to do it.
I think it looks very nice. We got an episode coming out tomorrow that's a real chill time.
A real
chill hang.
What did you
All
say?
I remember about that episode is it just being really relaxing and kind of quiet.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we
won't spoil it.
I won't spoil it.
Just know
but
that
it's nice.
It's chill, and I basically am presenting it
as is.
It's like chill, Drawfee time to relax and vibe to 24/7 live stream.
Sorry I'm late. I was on the FT with a friend. What do we think FT stands for?
Fun train.
The fun train.
Football town.
I was on that football town.
Football train. I was on that old football train.
Oh, FaceTime apparently is.
That makes no. I'm pretty sure it's fun train.
Yeah, I think it's
football
fun
train.
Football train.
Who uses FaceTime in 2021?
Funky town.
Everyone uses Zoom or that new thing we used on New Year's Eve.
Oh.
One of my friends found this weird
Kuro, whatever it's called.
Found this weird app where it's like Zoom, but it actually is like a top-down view of like a apartment, and you can like move around your little camera feed, and it has like proximity voice, so you can like go over to like a different group and talk.
Oh hell yeah!
And so he had a
that's
New
great
Year's Eve party that way, so you could come and like walk around and actually like mingle with different groups of people.
Oh,
it was pretty
interesting.
Cool.
So you weren't all stuck in one conversation where half the people don't know the other half of the people.
And you just sit there quietly.
Yeah, it was really good. I liked it a lot.
Cool.
If only we could remember what it was called.
I'm gonna figure it out and tell you.
Okay.
I'm gonna tell you what it is.
Jacob's gonna look it up.
My phone is like incredibly hot right now, and I don't know why, because it's not doing anything.
Do you have a background app running?
I would never.
I heard that's a problem with the old iPhone.
No, it's the opposite. You're supposed to leave all your background apps running.
Yeah, it loves it when you do that.
It loves that.
That's its favorite thing. He's got some sort of staff. This penguin overlord.
Nice.
It's called Kumo Space.
Kumo Space. I knew it was something like Cuomo.
Yeah, not Cuomo Space.
No.
Kumo Space. KUMO space.com. Everybody check out Kumo Space.
You can get drinks at that party. It's very funny because you just have a little drinks meter next to your picture. There's a dance floor. You can blast some chill tunes.
It's just got one tune.
One tune. And it's a real, as I would describe, generic bop. But it's fun because
generic bop.
You kind of forget about it and you're just having a conversation in the middle of the dance floor as you have this backtrack of just like yes, can I help you? Come here. We have an Olive.
It's cat time.
It's Olive time. Olive was demanding attention while we were working out. She would go from one workout to the other and demand.
She was very demanding cat.
Hello.
Nathan, I like how this is looking.
Yeah.
She's Demand, starring Amanda Bynes. Amanda Bynes.
Where she wasn't, in fact, the man. She was a girl.
She fooled me.
And she fooled the hunk of the movie.
Channing Tatum.
Who was like, uh-oh, why am I in love with a guy?
Who is like, Channing Tatum?
Oh, thank God. It was a girl the whole time.
The story of Mulan and Shang.
Yeah. The story of bi erasure.
Yeah.
I feel like I've done this before, but we're gonna do some fish.
Huh?
We're gonna do some dead fish.
Hell yeah.
Motif.
Nice dead fish motif.
We love a dead fish motif.
Listen, I just wanted to come on this stream and draw something that I wouldn't ever do otherwise.
I do still like to picture this penguin overlord as having like one long body and then the little feet.
Oh yeah, that's implied. That it just keeps here. We'll just make sure it keeps going.
Yeah.
You don't see.
There's no like legs. It's just little feet.
No, it just goes all the way down.
Damn, she purring though.
She is purring.
Ah.
Not anymore.
That's because I did a kick accidentally.
Dang.
Wow.
I'm sorry.
The cats in my backyard were having a real time today.
What were they doing?
They were chasing each other all around, and then one of them stopped to do like a dig and like munch on whatever they were digging.
Sounds like cats.
And the other cat just sort of was all curled up. It was doing like a cat curl, just watching it.
Yeah.
And then when the cat that was digging finished its dig, it walked right up to that other cat and just started swatting at it.
SWAT cats.
I was like, this is some good cat action.
That's some good cat action.
It was some good cat action.
And I believe it. It sounds like what cats do.
I forgot to tell you guys, but my brother is fostering 2 puppies right now.
Nice.
And they look so sad or very serious all the time. They're very sad looking puppies.
They're figuring it out still.
What's going on here?
Feelings?
They're confused. What's going on with this dog? I mean, this cat.
This dog is a cat.
This dog is a cat.
That's what's going on with it.
Yeah, that's the first thing.
That's the problem.
My mom did tweet a picture of one of the puppies today. Right?
Go to Julia's mom's Twitter to look at puppy.
Yeah.
That's the only way you're getting a picture of a puppy online.
Yeah. It's the only place.
Miss Olive, you are ridiculous.
I started playing Pokemon again.
Oh, yeah?
Because I wanted to do the DLC.
Yeah?
It's really the end of that sentence.
Cool.
I'm just going to do the DLC, and I hope we can do some of those fun raid things.
Yeah, let's do it.
Oh, yeah. Thursday's episode, we talk a little bit about that.
So many previews.
Wow, spoilers. But yeah, I haven't been playing because I got so frustrated doing the raid things. I'm going to tell you this now because I'm your friend. You have higher shiny rates in the Dynamax adventures.
Uh-huh.
But you don't know which ones are shiny until the end of the adventure when it shows you like, hey, which one do you want to take with you sort of thing. So it's easier to find shinies in there. And then, so if you want to find a shiny legendary, you just have to keep running them until it shows up eventually, which will still take a long time. But once you catch it, you can't catch it a second time, which I didn't know. And I catch Rayquaza, my favorite. So
Rayquaza.
So
I think you added an N.
Yeah, I added N in there, made it a Kwanzaa celebration Pokemon.
Yes.
Raymond Kwanzaa's
Raymond Kwanzaa.
Legendary Pokemon Raymond Kwanzaa.
So I got frustrated because I've done like so many of those Dynamax adventures and I haven't found a single shiny at all, like not even the regular Pokemon are shiny. And then my friends will be like, oh, I already have 3 shinies, but not a legendary. And I'm like, I get nothing. I get nothing in this game.
I get nothing and you're all trash.
I hate you.
Oh, is that a Scythe?
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Sick. I don't actually care about shinies.
Wow. Why do you even play?
Wow.
I play for stats. I care about stats.
I don't even care about that.
What's it like to be boring?
I just like to get the Pokemons.
You've met me. It's like this.
You got me there.
I just like to get them and have them. I just want to get them and have them.
So much about what my Pokemon look like. It's all that matters to me.
Well, I bet
very shallow.
If we all do a Dynamax adventure together, you'll definitely get a shiny.
Maybe. Let's do it.
Because of friendship. Ever heard of it?
Friendship is shiny.
I'll bring Skimbleshank and you'll be like, oh, he's kind of cool. I wish I had a shiny.
No, I won't.
Which one is Skimbleshank?
Incineroar.
Oh, you got a shiny Incineroar.
Yeah, it took me a really long time. You know how at the end of the year, you had the thing where you could log into your Nintendo account and it gives you all your stats for the year?
Yeah.
And you can see like how it spiked around March for no reason in particular. Uh-huh. But for me, it was like, yes, that is exactly what happened. I was playing hundreds of hours for like the summer, but it was like your busiest day was February 13th. And I was like, what was I doing on February 13th? And it was pretty easy to remember. That's the day before Valentine's Day. I was like, oh, I was at my friend's apartment hatching eggs all day because that was the day I got my shiny Litten. And that's why I didn't draw anything for Valentine's Day.
You had work to do.
I remember that.
Dang. What? I mean, if I got a shiny, I would be pretty jazzed about it.
They're just cool to have.
Yeah, they're just cool.
I was doing a lot of shiny breeding during election week and it went really quickly. I got like 3 that week in less than like 100 eggs, except for one, which was like 115, which is like nothing compared to some of the other ones I've done.
Yeah, that's like really good, right?
Yeah. Yeah. One of them was like in less than 50. And I was like, wow, sometimes God does love me. Amazing. But yeah, it's very satisfying when you get one. you feel better than other people.
Dang, I do want to feel that way.
All right, you sold Jacob on the shinies. Maybe you'll get me too.
What if
I just think they're neat.
Better?
If the stats was better on shinies, I would absolutely.
I usually, because it takes so long to get them to set up the stats or to set up the shiny most of the time, that I do the stats while I'm doing it. And usually all my shinies are 5 IV or EV, whatever it is.
IV.
EVs
are effort values. You get those from training against specific Pokemon or using different.
Stats don't even matter in Sword and Shield because you can just hyper train them.
Well, yeah, but then you need to get all your bottle caps.
They're not that hard to get.
Stats don't matter as long as you love your Pokemon.
No, that's a lie.
Stats don't matter as long as you look cool as hell.
Yeah, if you look cool and love your Pokemon, that's it.
Yeah, I love Skimble Shank.
The game's not even hard. You can just steamroll everything in it.
We're just debating about Pokemon live on air.
Julia's just abandoned the conversation. I didn't mean to steer it totally in this direction. I apologize, Julia.
No, that's fine.
Julia needs a break from all the emails she was doing. You gave Julia a gift, which was she got to
reading more emails. So.
No,
Julia, you're not allowed to read work emails while we're streaming.
Yeah, you can play your Switch or something.
Yeah,
take a nap.
Yeah, Julia, play your Switch.
Julia, relax. You've earned it.
Nathan, that image you were waiting for has come in.
Thank you.
No problem. I'll upload that after this.
Wonderful.
It's a pic of Nathan on a really strong body.
Yeah.
Yeah, really.
He looks so strong in it.
But I was too nervous to commission it myself, so I got Julia to do it for me. So thank you, Julia.
No problem. Can you get it for me, the strong picture?
I just want to look strong. Is that okay?
Yeah, I just want to look strong.
This is Penguin Overlord.
Nice. He's ripped.
Yeah, it's ripped and he's ripped.
Damn.
And you gotta, and this is just for the people watching, just to know that it goes.
Yeah,
down
not
like
for
this.
anyone not watching. You get out of here.
They don't get to know this.
No, because I'm gonna hide it again. It goes down like that.
Yeah. You finish that up because I'm feeding my Neopets right now, and
well, I'm not gonna fit. There it is. That was just a little bonus.
Yeah.
But
wait, can you stall for about 20 more seconds?
Sure. I'll just add some little shading marks.
Yeah.
I'm not doing anything. I'm hungry.
How come you never eat before stream? Okay, I'm done.
He was working out.
Remember,
right.
Jacob was working out.
Yeah. And if I eat dinner at like 6:30, I'll be hungry at like 10.
You can have a snack.
I don't usually like to have snacks. I like to just have my meals.
I'm gonna have lasagna.
Damn.
Lasagna for dinner tonight?
Lasagna for dinner tonight.
That butternut squash kale sausage lasagna that I get from Cook Unity.
Ooh, it sounds like a healthy one.
It's not. I don't know. I don't know if it's healthy, but it is tasty.
Healthy.
Okay, well,
you said vegetables in it.
It does have some vegetable. Well, it's the butternut squash is instead of the tomato sauce.
Yeah.
Karina, you ready?
Yeah, I'm done.
Okay.
I'm done with my important business.
Bless you.
Excuse me. Squeeze me.
Okay.
What you gonna
Cat
draw?
Cerberus.
What you gonna
Hatsune
draw?
Michael. Strong Nathan.
Rayquaza.
Oh, you're gonna. Well, I just commissioned the Strong Nathan, but I guess if you want to draw, I wouldn't be,
Nah.
E-Girl Sonic.
Evil Neopet. E-Girl Sonic.
I'm just gonna do cat Cerberus because someone said it, and I like that.
That's good.
Why are you that color?
Thrice the cats.
Yes.
Yeah.
I feel like I should point out that Rayquaza is from a really old video that I think about a lot called Pokemon Day. And it's just some dudes in Central or Bryant Park, some park in New York during a Pokemon event. And they just go and talk to all these kids about Pokemon.
And someone pronounces it Rayquaza.
Yeah, one kid goes, "My favorite is Rayquaza." And that kid is me.
Oh,
Cute.
I want to feel old. That kid was me.
This is that kid now, and she still says Rayquaza.
Yeah. Okay. Cerberus is the 3-head, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's just put in these heads.
You can pet it in Hades.
Yeah.
But only one of the heads.
Right.
Aww. What about the other two?
They don't like pets.
They don't like pets, yeah.
Why?
Because it would have been harder to animate.
Yeah.
That's fair.
They actually said that in an interview.
In the Polygon video that Tristan's in, talking about can you pet the dog?
Yeah, that's right. They were like, did you want us to add more dog petting animations or like the actual
or do you want us to finish the game?
Yeah. The game.
Okay. Who are the 3 cats?
They said it a lot nicer than I said it. I said it very combatively, but they were very nice about it.
It seems like everyone who works on that game that does interviews is very chill.
Yeah.
Very chill and easy to talk to, which good for them.
I guess it's good that it isn't me on the team.
Yeah.
Because I would go in and be like that. I'd be like,
yeah, if I made a game.
I'm sorry, did you want us to not finish the game? Because we can do that. We can take some stuff away.
We can blow up the game. We'll delete the game.
And we'll just make it all dog pets.
I don't have to make games. I can do other stuff.
Yeah. Okay. We'll add in 10 more animations and take out all the gods from the game.
Yeah.
It's just you running around your room. Petting dogs. That's
it
what
would be a pet simulator. That's my favorite kind of game. Finally, a video game for me.
Freaks for this, aren't you?
You nasty
dog pet freaks.
Karina's still waiting for the update for Nintendogs.
Yeah, Nintendogs remake when? I did have Nintendogs as a kid. I forgot which one, but I felt kind of foolish talking into the microphone, but I still liked my dogs. I don't remember anything about them though.
Oh man, I don't know why this reminded me. It's because I was thinking about the DS and like how you had to blow in the microphone sometimes. Mm-hmm. And then I was thinking about Ace Attorney because
where they make you yell objection.
Yeah, where you could yell objection into the.
I'm like, I can't. I'm on a train.
Great game to play on the.
Yeah. You didn't have to, but you could.
Long Island Railroad.
And then I remembered that I'm really excited because I got this VR game that's like an anime visual novel.
Yeah.
And it has like 5-star reviews. And I'm like, the people in the reviews, the people wrote like, if you are an anime fan, your dreams have just come true.
Wow.
And the next review was like, I am in tears from being in the anime world. And I'm like, that's what I want. That's what I want.
I want to cry in this VR
I'm
headset.
going into the anime world.
Are we going to lose you to the anime world?
Yeah. Well, are you going to come back?
Is it Sword Art Online? Is it just Sword Art Online in real life?
It's called like something Deus. It's got a Alt Deus.
Deus Darnus.
Something Chronos. It's a stupid ass name.
Hold on. I'm pulling it up because I just bought it.
Okay, so we've got Raymond. Raymond head is the middle. That makes sense. You need someone sensible in the middle to mediate between the two other cat heads.
What if I make the one on the left my Neopet? He's technically a cat. Destiel Confession is technically a cat.
Are there cats in Neopia?
Alt Deus Beyond Chronos.
Beyond Chronos.
Alt Deus Beyond
Chronos. So that should tell you kind of what it's about.
And you just go be anime?
Yeah. I think it's the sequel to Tokyo Chronos. Or it's a continuation. or something, or it's same universe. I don't know. I'm just excited to do a visual novel in VR because I think that'd be fun.
Kronos got done eating his son and moved to Tokyo. Become a family man.
Modern Tokyo.
That sounded like the beginning of a children's rhyme. Kronos got done eating his
son.
And then he went off to school.
That's good. I like that.
I like that too.
I'll make this one. This can be Destiel Confession.
Destiel Confession.
That's the name of my Neopet.
I know.
I just thought it sounded nice. Does it mean something?
No, you made it up.
Yeah.
It's not related to anything.
It's just a fun combination of sounds, of phonemes.
Confession. What do you even look like?
It's a little mouse.
Come closer to
Or a little round mousy ears. Or I guess this could be like a lion.
He's like a little tiger. He's a little candy tiger.
A little candy tiger looking ass.
He's beautiful. I tend to have Neopets running while I'm working because I'll have it refreshing so that I can get random events. And earlier today, I got a random event that made Destiel Confession depressed. A ghost came and took all of his happiness.
Whoa,
Dang.
And his mood dropped to 0. So
That's
was
what
depressed.
depression feels like.
Yeah.
The ghost comes and just steals your
Can
fucking
relate,
happiness.
but
Yeah.
so I had to spend like 1,000 Neo points to buy Destiel Confession a bunch of rides on the merry-go-round so that his mood goes back up.
Just depressed as hell
You
riding
know,
the merry-go-round.
If you're so depressed, have you ever tried riding the merry-go-round? I mean, I think that'll just cure your depression.
It's not
You know what
called
I
a
mean?
sad go round, you know?
Yeah. And it worked, but it did take several rides.
Just
I'm
imagine a
seeing-
sad mouse.
Okay. Wow, there's some really good options for the third cat head I'm seeing in chat.
Oh, can you give me some?
I've seen Garfield, I've seen Piss Boy York, and I've seen
Piss
Moonpaw.
Boy.
Piss boy.
Piss Boy is my favorite.
Even more than Moonpaw.
I just think he's neat.
He is neat.
Moonpaw's not a cat.
Oh, okay, sorry.
Moonpaw's a little boy.
Moonpaw's a boy.
Mm-hmm. Another Hello Kitty situation.
Yeah.
Moonpaw is not a cat. You heard it here. Piss Boy York, though, 100% cat.
Yeah.
All cat.
I just realized that if we ever did Piss Boy merch, I would have
and
to
Skimble Shanks, so people are saying as well.
send an email to DFTBA asking if they could name it Piss Boy, whatever it is.
I mean, we could call it Cat York. We
No.
don't have to call it Piss Boy on the official storefront.
It's a separate character though. York doesn't become a cat. That's Piss Boy. Come on.
But Piss Boy is York. Piss Boy is York.
Should I give Destiel Confession his trench coat that I bought with real money?
Yes.
Okay.
I mean, you
bought it
spent
with
money
real
on it. You
money.
better,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gotta get the mileage.
You gave
You're only allowed to draw it if you bought it.
Raymond his tie.
Yeah, that's true.
Which I also bought with real money.
Wow.
Dang. I just love my virtual pet so much.
I remembered that in our stream on Sunday night, last night, where am I? We were doing AI dungeon, which it like makes up, like the computer makes up what's happening based on what you're typing in. And I did a Drawfee one.
Oh.
Where we were all, I set it up so we were at the YouTube World Championships competing.
Yeah.
And the first thing the computer came up with was that Julia cheats on me with a woman.
Yeah.
Wow.
No.
And then to get back at her, I go seduce the woman, but that disqualifies me from the tournament.
Why? No seducing allowed?
Yeah.
if the attraction is mutual, it's okay. But if you're trying to seduce,
that's when it's playing dirty.
Yeah.
Yep.
Is that the one where I die?
Did Nathan didn't die, I don't think.
No, Nathan barked.
Nathan barked. Yeah.
Classic Nathan move.
Yeah, the three of you go on to win in the final round against a bubbly redhead who Julia also starts dating.
Wow, Julia.
Damn.
Listen, my girlfriend got taken. I gotta date someone else.
And after you win, Nathan turns to the crowd and barks.
Oh, great.
So it was a good ending. All in all.
I died in a different one.
Why are you out here dying, Nathan?
I tuned into a stream and everybody was like, "Goodbye, Nathan," in the chat, like right when I tuned in, and I was like, "Oh, I guess I didn't make it."
Damn.
Sorry, Nathan.
Maybe it was a different character named Nathan. I don't know. I didn't have any context.
What a way to show up to a stream.
It felt good. I mean, it's just fun to see people type in your name, you know?
Yeah, I like it. Except usually when they're typing my name, they're mad at me.
They're saying Jacob.
Oh yeah,
stop. Jacob, no.
Yeah, that'll happen on stream at some point today. I'll make a joke that is ill-advised.
And they'll all say Nathan.
They'll say Nathan, no.
Nathan, no.
And then a couple brave souls will be like, actually, Nathan, yes. And those are the real ones.
Those the real,
you know
the
who
ones
you
who
are.
agree with me are
the ones who agree with me at any time. You're the actual
what garbage I say.
Yeah. Appreciate you.
What is this? What are you doing?
I was doing a warm-up drawing.
Oh,
do you like it?
You have to save it so we can all see. Did you bring enough warm-up drawings for the whole class?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, thanks, Draz, for the Nathan Barks clip. I'll save that. I'll save that. No, it's going away. I'll save that in a new tab to watch later.
Okay, here's my personal cat service.
This is good.
For me, as a treat.
Yeah. What's the point of drawing if you're not doing it for yourself?
This is so adorable.
Oh, that's piss.
Yeah.
Oh, that's piss.
That's why I labeled it piss.
Oh, it's piss.
Yes. It's my 3 favorite cat boys.
Yeah.
Piss Boy, Raymond, and Destiel Confession.
Amazing. Really good.
Specific.
Is it Destiel Confession all one word? Okay.
Yeah.
It's not first name Destiel, last name Confession.
Yeah. If anyone is on Neopets and want to look them up and leave them a rating, I'm going to enable ratings. Because I realized as I was saying that they're not enabled.
Hell yeah.
Okay, I'm done.
Me.
Julia, would you like to draw a picture?
Julia, would you like to draw
Jimmy
a
Stewart
picture?
is here.
Julia.
One of the cameras.
Hello? Julia, he's dead. Why is he dead? Yuck.
That TikTok of Goofy just floating in the fountain with that song slowly playing. It's been stuck in my head all day.
No.
I'm gonna send you the GIF on Discord.
Please do.
I love it so
Pose
much.
is really good. You got the angle of the feet and the it's really well
it's good pose
executed. Oh my god, Julia.
I've done
This is therapy for me.
Yeah, it's therapy for me as well. I needed to get
sometimes
this out.
you see a piece of art that so perfectly captures how you feel that it takes it out of you. And you feel lighter. You feel seen.
This has absorbed our misery.
Thank you, Julia.
It is a talisman, a powerful artifact.
I spent I don't know, 20 minutes drawing a fucking penguin in armor, you took 2 seconds and just made manifest all of the feelings I've had over the past week. Well done.
Thank you. I put the GIF in the chat in our Discord, just so everyone can see it. It's me time to draw.
It's a good GIF. The motion's really good. The tiny eyes.
Yeah.
Goofy, that face shape, but with the little tiny eyes, because the whole height of the head is eyes.
Yeah.
And it's just really good.
It cracks me up. Thank you. Wow. I need suggestions.
I needed that.
People been giving them, but we keep going off on this.
We needed to take a moment and appreciate this. Now we can get suggestions.
Hello.
Freaking dogs screaming
Someone
outside.
said gritty Mickey Mouse, and I like that.
Why do we draw gritty every stream?
Well, I didn't know if I should draw gritty, like the character gritty, or like a
gritty
Mickey Mouse.
It's
Michael Mouse.
Michael Mouse.
Didn't we do that?
We drew Michael Mouse wasn't gritty. He was
That was a different Michael Mouse.
He was scary.
Like a drug lord or something.
Oh, okay. No, you're right. All right.
But he wasn't like gritty in the traditional sense.
I think, there's
probably room.
Part of being a good artist is being able to ideate on similar ideas and come up with
I'll draw Mike Mouse.
Different designs.
I typed in Michael Mouse.
Hey, it's Mike Mouse.
It's Mike Mouse. Mike the Mouse.
Going to the bodega.
Mikey.
I'm gonna get myself some cheese fries. I don't know, man.
Mikey, wait to come in.
Yeah. Cheese fries?
Wait to come in. There are
cheese fries from a bodega.
5 people in here already. We want to make sure we don't have too many people in the bodega at the same time. So just wait for us to finish serving these other people and come on in.
The bodega.
To get your cheese fries.
Get your cheese
near my house.
Apparently.
The bodega near my house growing up had a thing called the couch, and it was gravy cheese fries.
Oh, that sounds great.
Yeah.
I mean, bodegas got fries and they got cheese. I don't see why they can't do cheese fries.
I always more think about like a sandwich.
I like curly fries.
Yeah,
I like curly fries.
Just melt some like deli sliced cheese on some curly fries.
A teen at the bodega complimented my hoodie the other day, and I'm still riding that high.
That's amazing.
That's good.
Thank you.
That's good stuff.
Thank you.
Would love to be complimented by a teen in the wild.
I feel like some teen Drawfee fans probably have complimented us before.
That doesn't count.
No.
That's not at the bodega.
They're not complimenting me. They're complimenting the idea of me.
Yeah, that's true. Damn. Damn. There's teens in chat complimenting us right now, but it means nothing.
They're not verified teens.
If you want to compliment me, come to the bodega.
I do say it to my face.
I do appreciate the compliments. Thank you.
There is something about getting a compliment from someone who like doesn't know you at all.
Yeah.
And has nothing to gain.
It's just special.
Yeah.
It just feels nice.
I've wanted a compliment from a teen since I was a teen.
Since before then, probably.
Yeah.
Can you imagine being a little kid and getting a compliment from the teen?
Oh my God, the dream.
That would have blown my mind.
Hey man, you're pretty cool.
And then you become a teen and you're like, damn, teens actually didn't know shit, huh? Source, I'm a teen.
Verified.
And then you become an adult and you're like, wow, teens really don't know anything.
And then you're like, wait,
to compliment me.
Wait, adults also don't know anything. Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
I know more than a teen and I still don't know anything.
Uh-oh.
So
and then it's like,
say about teens?
Actually, some teens know way more than me because they've experienced more in their short...
teen knows more than me. None. I defy any teen to step forward.
Oh God.
No, probably most teens know more than me.
The teen's gambit.
The teen's gambit. The teen gambit. It's Gambit from X-Men.
But he's a teen.
But he's a teen and he goes to school.
That was the plot of X-Men Evolution. Except,
let's do that again.
Except Gambit wasn't a teen in that. The other X-Men were teens, but Gambit doesn't get to be a teen.
Oh yeah, I liked that one.
I want to see Gambit be a teen. Why won't Gambit be a teen?
No.
Let Gambit be a teen. Hey,
Gambit be a teen.
Let Muggs have stubble. Let Gambit be a teen. These are our demands.
I want my Gambit stubble mug.
Be a teen.
And I want
guillotine.
Guillotine.
Hello?
Guillotine.
A new political movement.
Yeah.
I don't know what it stands for. I'm scared.
They want
They want to guillotine?
You know.
They're talking about ghee, the like, what is that? It's like yak butter.
Oh, GHEE.
I was thinking ghee is like the thing that you wear when you're
doing karate.
Yeah, doing martial arts.
It's both.
That too.
It's both. You got to get a real buttery karate outfit on a teen.
Yeah.
Guillotine. It's not violent.
Oh, you're nimble and slippery.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's how you avoid confrontation. You slip out.
Yeah.
Guillotine.
Whenever someone tries to fight me, I just slide away.
Yeah, they can't keep up.
There we go. There's the called shot. Here come the no Nathans. I knew it. I knew it would happen if I just believed.
Wow.
Wow. You can really do anything if you just believe. I watched Anastasia recently.
How was that for you?
What do you think of the dancing bears and the painted wings?
I mean, there weren't. She sings about dancing bears, but you don't see any dancing bears.
So the movie was kind of a letdown.
Yeah,
2 out of 10.
I just
Nathan Cinema Sins video.
No bear. Yeah, one sin. Where are the bears?
But then it flashes back to when she's a child, and not one dancing bear.
Not one single dancing bear. It's like, why are you gonna put that in a song? And there's not even going to be any for me to see. It's animation. You can make a whole CGI.
You can just
stone
put the
Pegasus
bear in there
that comes out of nowhere for no reason. Man, nothing that happens in that movie has any reason to happen.
No.
It's like it. And again, this is so I'm going to be the reason I watched it is this is a little plug. I'm going to be on my friend's podcast.
What?
Called Pod Cusack.
Thanks for the invite.
You've tricked us.
Where every
Nathan,
episode they talk about a different John Cusack movie.
And plug your things.
And well, it's my friend's thing, but I'm just gonna be on.
Wow.
So I don't want to use all my Anastasia material.
Now he's name dropping.
Is that
Did your friend pay for this plug?
Yeah.
He's paying me an exposure. Maybe an exposure.
What about the rest of us?
He's paying you an exposure to me being on this podcast.
Every day I'm paid an exposure to Nathan.
Every day I wake up.
And I'm exposed to Nathan.
Exposed. Not even gonna finish saying that.
Wait, is Anastasia a John Cusack movie?
John Cusack is Dimitri.
Who's John Cusack?
He's an actor.
He's in Better Off Dead.
He's the guy that holds up the stereo outside the window.
The boombox.
Oh.
He's not.
I've never seen that.
He's not fair. Is he in Ferris Bueller?
He's not even in Ferris.
He's not even in Ferris Bueller.
He's in Back to the Future.
No.
Nope.
As Doc.
Incorrect.
Is Doc
Christopher Lloyd is in.
I can't believe John Cusack's in Spider-Man
doing a Russian accent or some sort of Eastern European.
Who?
Christopher Lloyd, Back to the Future. He's Rasputin.
Wow, I loved him in 16 Candles.
Him and John Cusack really brought that movie to life.
Yeah.
Really good. Now you got me thinking about 16 Handles, Froyo.
I miss Froyo.
Oh, Froyo. God, when was the last time I had Froyo?
I used to go there all the time in college, specifically 16 Handles.
Froyo really feels like a pre-COVID activity. I'm not ordering delivery Froyo.
I just want it back.
Except that one time we did order delivery Froyo.
Yeah.
Someone did, and then
it was me and Eli. We went splitsies on some delivery Froyo when we were in Austin for RTX.
Oh, I was talking about that time at the office when someone brought Froyo because the AC went out and no one told us.
Oh, I wasn't there for that, I don't think.
It was we were streaming.
That was the other company had Froyo. And they had too much Froyo, and it was all melting. Of course they did. And so they invited us to come.
No one ordered us Froyo. Are you kidding me?
Take the Froyo stream, and then I got the Froyo, and it was like
And we all ate from the same cup because it wasn't 2020.
Wow.
God, I do remember that.
Wow.
I didn't have any because it hurts my tummy.
That's fair.
Once COVID is over, I want to just like go to restaurants with all y'all and we get one big dish and we all just like share
oh my God. There's this one place, like there's this one thing I always say I want to do, but then never do it because it's like a strict contract to do it and it's really expensive. But there's this Filipino place in the East Village where you can do Kumayan.
I've done it.
I mean, I've done it too, but I want to do it again.
I want to do it again.
We should do
it.
Sorry, keep explaining it. Keep explaining
it. It's when you like lay out a bunch of like leaves on the table and then they just make this big spread of food and you eat it off the table with your hands.
Who does this?
It's a Filipino place in the East Village. It's called Jeepney.
Cool.
It's just that you have to sign a really strict contract because of like the preparation it requires. And a lot of my friends are really flaky. So we've never, and it's expensive to do. So we've never gotten around to doing it, but we talk about it all the time. And I just really want to do it. So the next chance,
do it.
We should do it.
Yeah.
But we should get a really fancy menu.
Let's make all sorts of plans. Like everything is going to work out.
It was so good, and I enjoyed eating the food with my hands and then drinking.
It was so good. I did it once with my family because my cousin was getting married, but they like made a reservation for like 10 people, but there were only like 7 of us. And my mom, like the day before, was like, "Can you get 3 of your friends to come, or else they're gonna charge us double?"
Damn.
And I was just like, it's like a Thursday, like people have class, but I'll ask around. So I did gather up 3 friends who were willing to eat a free feast.
I was about to say, college students would not give up a free meal. Are you kidding me?
It's just that most of my friends were in class or or like at work. And I'm just like, let's go. Come on. It'll be really fun. It'll be really yummy. And it was a good time. And I want to go back. So let's go. Let's go back.
Let's go back.
Yeah. I want to do all the things. No more excuses anymore.
No more excuses. I'm going back. We're all going back.
We're all going back. We have to go back.
We have to go back.
Mm-hmm.
I wish we could go back.
To Jeepney.
Look at this detailed ass couch.
Yeah.
Julia, this is a good drawing.
Does
it have the plastic?
It's got the. Is he at his like grandma's house?
Oh no.
I don't know where he is.
Grandma, come on. I promise I won't ask for money again.
I think I imagined that he was like a flaky witness in a thing, in like a documentary, crime documentary.
Well, you gotta remember, it was the Wild West back then. There were no rules, no script. We were just flying by the seat of our pants.
Who's he talking to?
Some British documentary maker.
Oh, I thought you meant Nathan.
Oh no.
I was waiting for someone else to jump in.
Nathan was doing a bit.
I was just quoting Gabrus from
I thought you had that bit under control, so I wasn't gonna interrupt.
Thank you. And always when everything goes quiet, I do have the worry that my internet has cut out.
And we're just like laughing at you on stream for being frozen.
Yeah.
No.
I didn't fully understand the bit, and so I decided to stay away
I was
from
quoting comedian, actor, improviser John Gabrus, his character that he plays in the Dropout show, Gods of Food. He plays a character that every episode says the exact same thing. I think it's the same clip they just reuse in and it's pretty good. It's pretty funny.
I didn't know that.
Well, that's why I'm explaining it to you. Well, that's why I'm explaining it to you now.
I'm just explaining to you why I didn't go.
Okay, and then and I'm explaining to you why I was explaining.
I was just thinking about restaurants.
Me too, actually.
Yeah.
I'm not thinking anything.
Top restaurants we want to go to. The one you just described with
Cheesecake Factory.
Cheesecake Factory.
This again.
Food.
It better not be. It better not be.
I'll be so upset if it's our food.
If you gotta eat it on stream.
No, I got a big honking burrito. I ain't eating that.
Ooh, burrito stream.
Yeah.
Free burrito. I have a question.
Yeah, what's up?
You've added like a lot of detail to the background. And I'm wondering, is anything happening with those ears, or is that just
No, I liked the ears.
No, I like them too. I'm just wondering if I should be expecting detailing there, or is this like a stylistic? Oh, good. Oh, very good.
Oh, yeah.
That's his hair.
He's just a man.
I'm just a man.
He's a performance artist.
I'm dressed as Mickey Mouse.
Mickey come, Mickey go.
Jacob? Yeah. What was it? Dang it!
You gotta eat the burrito.
You gotta do it.
You gotta do it.
We're waiting.
God. Oh, it's not even his hair. It's just like a little hat.
Yeah, he's wearing like little ears.
Good for him.
I like this drawing a lot, Julia.
This is part of Banksy's commentary about the realities of Disney.
Whoa.
Wow.
It really makes you think. This pose is so good.
More like Stanksy.
In my life.
Thank you.
More like Stanksy.
I'm glad someone said it.
Because I think his work stinks.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's what I say. That's what I think.
Exit through the gift shop, more like exit through the please stop.
Absolutely
making stuff.
Got him. Absolutely got him.
Did you guys
We got him.
We got him.
Do you guys ever think that major corporations is bad?
No, I love major corporations.
I didn't think about it until I saw that commentary. I'm leaving.
How can they be bad if they make money?
But Doctor, I am Banksy. Thank you, chat. That was very good.
I'm titling this piece Banksy because he is Banksy. And that's all I gotta say about that.
Banksy Bouse.
Banksy Bouse.
Hey, wait, everybody, listen.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What?
No thanksy.
Hey!
There it is.
Wait.
There it is. We got him. Banksy's fine. I don't have any. In case anyone.
In case Banksy is watching.
In case anyone with strong opinions about Banksy, I don't know or care enough about Banksy to have a strong opinion about.
Here's Gritty Mickey Mouse.
Here's Gritty Mickey Mouse.
Here's Gritty Mickey Mouse. Is this what you were asking for? Were you asking for the guy, the Philadelphia Flyers? I mean, they could just call them Eagles again. You know, Eagles, they fly, and they already got the Philadelphia Flyers. You know what I'm talking about?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Sports, Jacob.
I'm talking about sports.
Jacob, it's sports talk time. It's time of the stream where we talk sports.
That doesn't happen.
Jacob,
what do you think about Pokemans?
Yeah.
What do you think about the team?
Tell me,
are they gonna go all the way?
Stop talking about sports.
So it says Drawfee. Dark Souls Banksy, Bradley Cooper, something.
I want to draw something easy.
Gritty B movie. Perfect amphibian wife. Mushroom friend.
Big boy.
Gambit.
Teen Gambit.
Teen Gambit.
Oh, Teen Gambit, huh? Teen Gambit.
You just have to draw a very hot X-Men now.
You want me to draw Teen Gambit, huh?
Draw sports.
I Googled Teen Gambit. Damn it.
A lot of Queen's Gambit showed up.
Stupid. I'm stupid. I've got stupid brain.
You should draw Teen Gambit with Queen's Gambit. They're hanging out.
That's my OTP.
You can call it Gambit or Queen's Gambit. That's the ship name for Queen's Gambit and Gambit.
I call it Geem's Quambit.
It's stupider than my joke.
My ship is Geem's Quambit.
It's like millennial dad. Like, hey kids, you watching the old Geen's Quambit on the old Netflix? On the old Netflix tube?
Gweem's Quambit when I was a kid.
Where's the clicker? I gotta watch the Gweem's Quambit. Geen's Quambit.
Geen's?
It's Geen's. Geen's Quambit.
Quambit sounds like a British sport.
Up, and it's time for another rousing game of Geen's Quambit here at Oxford Square.
And up to the pitch is Taylor Jones.
Bam.
Going for the Gweem's Gambit.
Bam.
Quambit.
Taylor having a smashing season so far. 30 pips.
Taylor
Best
stolen from the dart competition. Shifted over, made it to the major leagues of the Quambit.
Gambit's already got kind of a teen hairstyle.
He does.
I guess he'd be wearing just like a headband instead of...
Jesus.
Hey, fuck you.
No, he wouldn't.
No, he wouldn't.
I disagree.
You talking about Gambit in there?
He wouldn't do that.
He would not.
I know him.
Gambit's little face mask would be so annoying to actually have on your face. I feel like it would constantly push your cheeks into your mouth and your eyeballs.
It protects his cheeks.
It protects his delicate cheeks.
Yeah.
It protects like the corners of his jaw.
They might break.
Quambit.
Quambit.
Mon ami. Hey, mon ami. I'm Quambit.
The accent changes. You can't say Quambit with a cool Cajun accent.
I'm Quambit.
Guam. I'm Guario. Quambit. I have not watched Queen's Gambit.
It's good. It's a sports anime, as we discussed.
It's a sports anime. That's what people say.
Yeah, and it's true. In the stream last night, we were playing the AI dungeon, as Jacob mentioned, and we tried to do the Draw Detectives tackle a room full of vampires, and it just kept saying, all the vampires, no matter what we said, would always just say, sorry, I don't speak Creole.
It got stuck in a loop.
It got stuck in a loop.
Creole.
It really thought that we were speaking a different language to all these vampires.
Quambit.
That's interesting. Is that like a reference to True Blood? Because they're in like Louisiana in True Blood.
I don't know if it was a reference to anything. I
have no idea.
Louisiana.
It just got stuck. It did like one bit and then thought that bit was really funny, so it kept repeating it.
Yeah, that's how you do comedy.
Yeah.
Do you ever think about the fact that there's a show called The Crown and a show called Queen's Gambit, and either show's title could work as the title for the other show also?
There are no crowns in the Queen's Gambit.
Shit.
I don't understand the joke.
Rice cooker just went off and had the One Winged Angel song in the background. I heard like a beep beep boop.
Rice is done.
Yeah, that's what it's saying. Sometimes
Rice is done. The rice is done. Don't overcook.
I'm just drawing Queen's Gambit.
Geen's Gambit.
I'm just drawing Geem's Quambit. I don't know what you want me to say.
Bailey, quiet. I'm hunting.
I don't know what you want me to do.
Quambit.
I feel like you'd be like one of those guys you'd see at like Warped
Tour.
Warped Tour.
Yeah, you would.
I'm just here for the one band.
I'll watch the other bands, but I'm here for the one band. You know the one.
My friends in that band, you know, they're opening. They're the first band.
They're open. They're the number one band. That means they're the best band because they get to go first.
How do concerts work?
How do concerts work? This is just this is a good drawing.
This is a good drawing.
Oh, thank you. Oh, this old thing?
Oh, this old thing.
What are you saying, Julie?
Someone had said that they find New York to be overwhelming, and I think it depends on what part of New York you're in. I have lived here my entire dang life, and I still find Midtown to be an incomprehensible nightmare, and I would never return.
Yeah, it's a disaster.
Midtown
and every time
is
I go,
a mess.
I scream and I walk as fast as possible until I get to my destination. The last time I was there was for the movie, the Cats movie, and I can't believe you forced me to go to Times Square to see Cats.
I can believe it.
Yeah,
because it happened.
Cats forced us to go there.
Yeah,
that's true.
We were closer to other movie theaters, but they were like, no.
No, you want to
this one.
You want to go
you want to go to Times Square.
You want to have a bad walk. You want to do a real.
I hate that movie theater. There hasn't been like a single time I've been to that movie theater and it wasn't like weird and annoying and eerie.
It is really eerie. It feels like it's too big for the few amount of people who are in there. And there was that one guy who kept asking for tickets. Right? That was that dude's deal?
I don't
remember. He wanted to like sell us tickets or something. I don't remember.
And I was like, this movie's not going to be packed, dude.
To Cats?
Good. Yeah.
Oh, like right outside.
Are you scalping tickets to Cats?
Inside. We were waiting for you guys inside, and this guy kept trying to like sell us tickets, and we were like, "There's literally one other person in this giant painted lobby."
I got lost in that movie theater once.
We're actually just gonna go buy the tickets from the.
We had already bought them.
The person. Yeah, it was done. There was nothing he could do.
There's nothing you could do.
Yeah, we had already bought tickets to Cats. It's too late now.
Yeah.
Midtown's a nightmare. I hate it so much.
Rodeo was moved to May. That's weird.
Dio.
It's pretty optimistic of them to move it to May anyway, but okay.
One thing that
Gambit's got a stick.
I'm not.
That's the new Sonic has big hands.
Gambit's got a stick.
I only said it because I thought Nathan would like it, and I'm happy that it was true.
The whole world is a stick.
I liked it a lot. Like there's a level of sort of tolerance that you have to build up living in New York for just dealing with the way people behave in public. Mm-hmm. And mine's all gone. I'm gonna go outside. Like if everything works out the way I hope, and I get to go outside again and see my friends in New York, I'm gonna be starting at zero. I'm gonna be starting at fresh-faced, new out of college Nathan walking around New York, easy mark, people bumping into me, trying to sell me crap. I'm gonna have to start over. I've got all of my resilience for that is gone.
I think my New Yorkerness has gotten worse as I'm here, in that I've only become more New Yorker.
I've become just more intolerant of being around people. I don't want it anymore.
Because
no more excuses.
Every time I go out, I'm like trying to walk as fast as possible. Mad that there's a lot of people. Mad that people aren't like getting out of the way. I'm mad when people are walking slow on the sidewalk. I'm like, I want to be out here. There's COVID out here. I'm going inside. Get out of my way. I'm getting my coffee.
My coffee.
Get my coffee. I got to get back and talk about sports.
I wanted to get my coffee and get my hoji tea. All right, get out of my way. Last time Jacob and I went out, I got hoji tea.
You can't say that in a New York accent like it's a New York thing.
No.
I'm getting a hoji tea.
You know, New Yorkers, they love their hojicha.
Oh.
Well, it's just a reference to a true story. No, I got my coffee and I got my hoji tea.
I know, it's just funny.
It's the ice cream place next to my old apartment. They had hojicha soft serve, and I want it.
You can't have it.
I want it.
Yeah, but you can't have it.
Jacob.
Sorry.
Jacob.
Sorry, not sorry.
Karina wants that.
I want it.
Not my fault.
It is, though.
I think this is Team Gambit.
Oh, he's wearing a little heart card shirt.
Yeah, he's playing Yu-Gi-Oh too.
Wow.
Oh, those are Yu-Gi-Oh cards.
What deck does he run?
Whatever the most edgelord one is.
I don't actually know what the meta is. He plays Cyber Dark.
Team Gambit knows the meta.
But if he's about to lose, he just makes the cards explode.
Yeah.
Oh, dang. Oh, I can't. Oh, sorry. The cards explode. I got excited. The cards exploded.
So weird. That doesn't usually happen.
Oh no. I guess it doesn't count. Yeah. Oh, sorry. Oh, dang. Oh, is it me again?
It's you again.
Remember this guy? Remember this guy?
Yeah.
We love that guy.
Remember this guy?
Love that guy.
I'll be right back.
What?
I'm leaving.
Bye, Jacob.
Burrito?
No, I just have to blow my nose.
You gonna eat that burrito?
Let me see. I guess this guy can look at the suggestions with me. He doesn't need to go away just yet.
Water. That's all that I ever hear. And I don't want to disturb my cat.
Chefaroth?
Sure.
That's it.
Sure. Is that a thing? I'm not gonna look up Chefaroth.
Giant. Oh, his
kebabs.
Masamune could be. It could be kebabs. Yeah, I was thinking it was like one of those fish knives.
Oh, I'm thinking kebabs for sure.
I like kebabs.
I think he's just got a bunch of meat on there. Just a bunch of real nice seasoned meats. And maybe that's what he needed to just sort of chill out. Like
some kebabs.
If he just had a hobby. If he had a kebabi.
A hobby
kebabi.
I discovered cooking too late in my life. If I had discovered cooking sooner, my life would have been completely different.
I feel like anytime I go to draw Sephiroth, I'm just going to be doing an approximation of the very good Sephiroth Ross drew when he was on.
It's a good reference.
It's just such a good abstraction. But he's gonna be happy. He's gonna be like happy to be cooking. Chef Roth. He's just like, ooh yeah. Gotta sear the meats.
He's very excited to be cooking.
Oh,
he's really found his passion in life.
He's so happy. This is Chef Roth. His life went a
Nathan's
fully
drawing
different direction.
Nathan's drawing Chef Roth.
Yeah.
Nathan's drawing Chef Roth.
Yeah.
Hey everybody.
Get in here.
Nathan's drawing Chef Roth. I wanted to make a joke when I sat down and say, is Nathan drawing that actor we were referencing earlier? And then I forgot his name.
Christopher
Jason
Lloyd.
Statham.
The other one.
John Cusack.
John Cusack.
So pretend I came back and sat down and immediately said, "Oh, is Nathan drawing John Cusack?"
Wait, let's do it. Let's do it. Just take it again.
Yeah,
We can do it.
Okay. All right.
Just do it.
Yeah.
I'm just drawing.
I put my goofy drawing back on the screen because it's a big mood. Oh, Jacob's back.
Oh, hey, is Nathan drawing John Cusack?
Oh, wow. Good callback.
I knew it wasn't John Cusack. That was a joke. Freaking got him.
Got him.
Ooh, big stretch.
I'm trying to figure out how this hat's gotta... Julia figured out how to make Chef Hat work on Frog. I can figure out how to make Chef Hat work on Sephiroth.
At some point in my art, I just pretend like I'm doing a collage and I just take the shape and I plop it on somewhere. It don't gotta make sense.
Maybe, you know what? He'd have his hair sort of like back probably to not get it in the food. Probably have like a little bun situation.
Oh, that's cute.
Yeah, he should be wearing a hairnet.
He's gonna be wearing a hairnet and then a chef's hat over top of the hairnet.
I want to see Sephiroth with a ponytail. Why do they never show us that in Final Fantasy?
But he still has these parts. This part cannot be contained in hairnet.
No, of course not.
Can't be tamed. What did I name this stream? Oh, yeah, okay.
What did you name this stream? I'm always excited to see the names you come up with for the streams.
So I was watching this show called Big Fat Quiz of the Year, and they were talking about Shania Twain's That Don't Impress Me Much, which also got stuck in my head for a period of time today. So I titled the stream, That Drawing, That Don't Impress Me Much.
Really good.
That's what you titled the stream?
Oh.
Also, it wasn't from Big Fat Quiz of the Year. It was from Name That Tune.
No, it was also on Big Fat Quiz of the Year because they had to name 5 things that didn't impress her much. And Claudia Winkleman just kept going.
That's good.
That was her bit for like a solid 10 minutes.
I don't know what those noises mean.
Yeah, no one else did either because Claudia Winkleman's insane.
You're insane
wonderful
for bringing it up here and naming the stream.
When I got
crazy
a minute
for this one.
The name of the stream don't impress me much.
Wow.
I'm kidding. It does impress me much.
It don't. I can tell. You're lying to me.
Shoulder stuff.
You're doing one for all the Shania heads out there.
It was for no one. I was brain tired. I had to name it something. I named it the first thing I could think of and
It's
left.
for me.
It's for Nathan. And also, I actually like it. I'm just being mean.
No.
Nope.
No. Damage done.
I'm just
That's
being
it.
mean.
That's it.
Wow, I can't even be mean anymore on my own stream.
Let Jacob be mean.
I'm so overheated right now, and this cat has decided it's time to be in my lap, and I'm just like sweating.
Yeah.
And she's just generating heat.
Oh, she looks
Whenever characters have so many bits on them, I just want to draw the bits, and I completely forget about like
you can just have him wearing a little chef's coat.
That's true, but I've gotta make it Sephiroth.
Nathan, you can't draw Sephiroth's bits live on stream.
Oh, mostly very tired. Gave us 100 bits and said, "I got my Drawfee book, and I'm so excited." Yeah. I'm so genuinely pumped to see people getting the books. I'm excited every time someone tweets it at us. I am excited every time someone sends us a drawing on Twitter or on Discord. I love it.
Yeah.
I love looking at them. I'm looking at them all.
It's the best.
Jazz, they're coming in finally.
It makes me so happy.
Has anyone on the team received theirs yet?
No.
The team?
It'll be happening. Yeah, anyone on the Hoji Cha getting them books.
Is that what you're calling our team?
No, it sounded like Nathan said T.
Oh.
They're similar sounds.
They're similar sounds, it turns out.
Okay, so yeah, this is just going to be like this. Got to have the chest. There we go. There we go.
Doing a chest out cook.
Oh yeah, Sephiroth does everything with his chest out, but he's just happy to be cooking. He loves it. So much gentler.
What if Sephiroth had done this instead of trying to make a meteor hit the Earth?
Yeah.
Let's tell that story.
Let's tell that. Wait, Hollywood?
Yeah.
Can we tell that story for once?
Hollywood's too scared.
Hollywood's too scared of kind Chef Sephiroth. What if Advent Children had been about that instead of Sephiroth's clone sons?
Advent Children could have been the name of the restaurant.
Could have been the name of the restaurant. What if Sephiroth had a ratatouille in his hat?
You ever think about that?
You ever think about that?
Really makes you think.
Oh, she purring. Olive's so needy again today.
She lives for the pets.
She lives for the pets.
And she pets to live.
Well. Are you guys Twitch partners yet? No.
We got to reapply, but we're waiting until we've...
Yeah, we took a break.
Streams.
We took a break for a little while. It's the time of the stream where I take off the filter of the microphone.
No filter stream.
No filter.
Drawfee unfiltered.
Time to say what we're really thinking.
Time to really skewer them.
We're gonna tell the hard truths that you're not ready to hear.
Hey, get ready. You're not.
You're not.
For this.
We're gonna tell it like it is.
We're gonna tell it like it is, and some people, they don't like that. But there's a little thing called the First Amendment, which means
you can say anything.
It means you can say anything all the time, no matter what, and no one or anything can do anything about it ever, or I'm gonna shit my pants.
That's what it says in the Constitution.
That's what it says. That's what it says. Look it up.
Freaking George Washington wrote
George Washington wrote that. Himself. He said Nathan can say whatever he wants, or he's gonna shit his pants.
Or he's gonna shit his pants, and no platform can deny him.
All right, the filter's going back on.
George Washington wrote, "Twitter can't ban you."
In the Constitution.
In the Constitution, yeah.
Those founding fathers really looked ahead.
They really knew what the fuck they were doing. They didn't make any mistakes or do anything abhorrent.
No, certainly not.
They wrote on the Constitution, "Do not steal original content. Do not edit ever. Must be kept intact forever. Original work.
Do not steal.
Do not steal." Karina, how's your Neopets going?
Going well.
Your Neopia.
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 It is definitely not pronounced Neopia.
It should be.
That sounds like a disease.
I've come down with a case of Neopia.
Neopia.
Yeah.
God, why am I struggling with this so much?
I mean,
I'm having time.
Sometimes it's hard. Sometimes it's hard out there. I feel like Sephiroth's sword is like impossible to draw.
It really boggles the mind.
Yeah, it's so long and so thin, but it has a gentle curve. So you can't just use the straight line tool.
No.
To do it. There's no good way. I don't know how anyone ever has drawn it.
No one, I mean, Ross did. Ross fucking nailed it.
Ross, I bet he was practicing.
Honestly, yeah. Let's expose Ross as a cheater.
For embarrassing you by drawing Sephiroth's sword.
For drawing Sephiroth so good and fast. He didn't even know he was drawing Sephiroth. He was just drawing any old thing.
Maybe that's the secret. You can't know.
You can't know that you're drawing Sephiroth. Yeah.
Yeah. Because then you'll get too in your head about the bits.
That's
and the
fair.
bobs.
The bits and bobs. I get that. All right, here we go. Because like I just want to know that the hand makes sense before I cover it with this little square bit. There it goes. Square bit. It's got his little bracelet thingy.
How's he gonna cook with this?
It's a kebab. It's kebab.
It's a kebab.
It's kebabs.
It's kebabs.
It's kebabs. It's
kebabs.
You ever just like get hungry playing Breath of the Wild after you make some real tasty meat kebabs? Those copious meat kebabs. Got a little onion on there.
Yeah.
Little onion.
Someone in chat said it was like the long spoons.
Oh my god.
It's basically like the long spoons, which we can talk about now because that stream has been made available.
Night of the long swords.
Night of the long swords.
Night of the long kebabs.
Sephiroth has to feed Cloud with his long sword, and Cloud has to serve charcuterie to Sephiroth on his wide sword. And I think that's beautiful.
This will be a pepper. With a little pepper on there.
Put a little pep.
Put a little pep in your
step.
Thank you. Yes.
So it turns out I conflated Night of the Long Knives and also the Parable of the Long Spoons.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whoops.
You didn't mean to do that?
No.
What were you? Okay. No, I'm not going to ask any follow-up questions.
No, it's all good.
Correct.
It's all good. We love it.
We love it here.
That don't pepper me much.
Different here on the Drawfee stream.
Some real wet meat.
Was that song really on that show we were watching?
Mm-hmm. It was. Name that tune.
How has that song come up twice in 1 week?
That actually does impress me.
That does impress me a little bit.
That does impress me much, yeah. Shania's getting back out there.
That music video for that song is insane. She's in the desert alone, going to die, and dudes come to like pick her up in multiple different vehicles and are all like, okay, cool. And she's hitchhiking. She's like asking for a ride, and she's like, nah, I'm not impressed. So she doesn't accept the offer. Girl, you gonna die.
No, it's okay. It's just a music video. Those aren't real.
Oh, okay.
Nathan did to you what you normally do to Nathan. No butted you.
Julia, it's just a music video. You see it, she's acting. She's not really
What's a music video? That feels like two different sorts of media together, and I'm confused about that. Is it music or is it video?
Fuck. You're right. Shit. Come at the queen. Best not miss.
Do y'all remember when video killed the radio star? And that's why none of us listen to music with audio anymore. It's all videos now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because videos came along and we're like, why would we need audio anymore? And now no one listens to audio.
In my mind and in my car.
You shouldn't watch videos in your car.
I only watch videos in my car. I put it in neutral, get on the highway, put on the tube, Put on some good old Grimm's Crimbit on the old Netflix.
Grimm's Crimbit.
Just put my feet up on the steering wheel, and I coast, baby.
Grimm's Crimbit sounds like a documentary, ironically, about the Queen. Oh my goodness.
The Queen of Crimbit.
This cat, though. I'm so excited for you guys to come over and see Olive at her full health and energy.
Full power.
Yeah, you don't even realize what's going to happen. Probably you'll have to pet her.
Probably. She won't give you a choice.
You know what's another anime that isn't an anime? Fern Gully.
I have never seen Fern Gully.
That's one that
Fern Gully in anime.
I thought was a Bluth, but it's not a Bluth.
I thought it very famously was a Bluth.
It's not. It's a false Bluth.
A false Bluth.
It's a pretend Bluth. It's an anime, I think, first and foremost because the final boss has multiple forms. Hexus. He has his smoke form, and then he has his like oil skeleton form.
Oh yeah, that thing is scary.
It's terrifying. That's why I thought it was a Bluth, is because Disney villains aren't as like existentially terrifying as Bluth villains.
It's really not a Bluth.
It's not a Bluth.
It looks so much like one.
It feels like it should be, but I looked it up. And it's not.
Who did it?
Some other guy.
Hexus is played by Tim Curry.
He is.
Oh yeah,
Mother's milk. That's a thing he says.
Yeah, you're not even seeing the horrible oil skeleton form. That's when Hexus is still like charming.
Toxic love.
This thing?
No. That's normal. That's smoke form.
You vape too hard.
When you vape too hard, you become smoke form.
Get some little singe marks on
Fern
here.
Gully,
whoa, that is scary.
It's terrifying.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's spooky.
It's scary.
Let me Google.
I'm Googling.
Let me Google.
The director was Bill Croyer.
The director was John Cryer.
Bill Croyer.
John Cusack.
Christian Slater's in that one.
Oh,
that was mine.
Burritos are here.
My burritos are my lasagna.
No, my lasagna.
Garfield.
My lasagna.
My lasagna.
My lasagna.
Odie.
I don't know what happens in Final Fantasy, but I know there's a meteor.
Normal.
So he's using he got it like a little meteor, and he's making his life a little meteor.
Oh, I like that, Nathan.
Thank you.
I like it. Maybe I'm the only one, but
you may say that it's a bad joke, but I'm not the only one.
No, I liked the joke.
What?
I'm gonna sneeze.
Yeah.
Stream.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, everybody.
I dare you.
I was like, maybe I could have him seasoning with the other hand, but I just want to be done with this. I'm sorry. Sometimes it just the drawing gets away from you.
Sometimes you feel like Goofy floating in a fountain.
Sometimes you feel like Goofy floating in a fountain when you try to draw.
You're Goofy, some days you're the fountain.
Some days we're Goofy. Floating in a fountain.
Yep.
The Goofy. The water is me.
Good. Garsh. No, Garsh. He's a little bit on fire, but he doesn't care. He's just a little on fire. He's like, haha, oops.
But it's like cute when he does
It's kind of cute because he can just put it out with like magic powers, probably.
Yeah.
He's Sephiroth.
He's Sephiroth.
He's Sephiroth. All right, I'm done.
Is it Karina's turn?
Good job.
Is it my turn?
Yeah.
Would you like it to be your turn?
Sure.
Karina, did you get a haircut?
Yes.
It looks very nice.
Thank you.
I'm very bad at noticing these things, but it looks very nice.
It does look
Been
nice.
like that the whole time.
I thought it was just like back or up or in a way that because it's kind of hard to see on the webcam.
What should I draw?
What should we draw? Wombats in dress clothes. Tall Yugi.
Shrekaroth.
Oh, God. Hatsune Roku. What?
Gengar tongue pillow.
Moonpaw Blast Mode.
Werewolf boyfriend.
It really is sort of like a Mad Libs.
Drew that.
Did you? Oh yeah, you did.
Yeah.
People are just trying stuff that, different combinations of keywords.
I drew it for a whole year.
I drew it all year.
Fancy Dancy Frog. False Blues.
Strong Nathan.
Something fast so I can pass it to whoever else.
Draw
Furby.
Okay.
Furby from memory.
Oh, man.
We've done Furby.
He's
given us some good Furbies.
Yeah, a really scary Furby in the past, but I'm sure we can come up with something else.
Just a regular Furby? No
vibe.
No added things to that.
I think dealer's choice if you want to add something.
Choice.
I'll draw Lauren's Furby.
Slip us a Furb.
Slip us a Furb. Did I ever tell my story about Furby?
You're the Furby man.
What's your story about Furby?
So, growing up, my best friend Dan, his sister got a Furby, and basically within like 2 days, they hated the thing because it wouldn't stop talking, as you did with Furby, I guess. And I was hanging out with Dan.
Snake Furby?
Snake Furby. Long Furby.
Sorry to interrupt your story. This was a shape I was not expecting.
I like it.
And I'm excited for it.
Hell yeah. So I was hanging out with Dan and Rich, and the Furby just kept talking as we were hanging out. I was in like elementary school. Anyway, Furby kept talking, and my friend Rich said, "Oh, you should just throw it." And I was like, "Okay." So I threw it. But right as I was in the motion of throwing it, it was saying, "But I love you," and it crashed into the wall, and it got stuck on the word.
I love you.
Yeah, it got stuck on the word "mom," so it just goes, "But I love you."
Oh, it's like its life force bleeping out.
Yeah, It was horrifying. Oh, look at this! Is a face of nice.
Look in the eye.
Wow. Yeah.
A little bit of a seductive look.
This is a curvy Furby.
I like this Furby.
Oh, this is a little fun and flirty.
Yeah,
Furby.
Fun and flirty Furby.
Fun and flirty for the summer.
Oh, it's like a caterpillar.
So is this like a custom Furby?
Yes.
Okay,
I like it. Something your friend Lauren made?
Yeah,
she's making it.
She is making it.
That rules.
She's building it out of other Furbies, or
I mean, I think you can just buy the parts.
Oh,
interesting.
I never knew.
She should stream that
for content.
I'd be I can't imagine spending time and energy doing something without making it into content, because my brain is broken.
Me and Nathan got content brainworms, and we love it that way.
Don't worry, I was thinking about streaming, making my Gundam model, but I don't.
You should.
Oh, I should
do that. Do that bonus draw. Get partner. Do like a 8-hour.
Do an 8-hour Gundam stream.
Yeah, and then we get partner, and then we never stream Gundam stuff again. But
I'm
we
gonna
get
have a bunch of people who are more
hours.
experienced in Gunpla just being like, you're supposed to be cutting it closer to the shape.
And they and you don't have to listen to them, and they're powerless.
Don't use the God Hand for cutting it out of the model. You're supposed to use the God Hand for cutting it after it's been released from its kit. Oh my god, that was a fast knocked out Furby.
That was a quick.
Yeah.
That was a quick one.
Quick Furby.
A quick Furb.
Slipped it right out. Okay.
That just like lived in Karina's soul, ready to be released. Oh, good. I get to look at Hot Gambit again on the reference side.
First, we get to all enjoy this one more time.
Yeah, we should enjoy this.
You got enough room?
Oh, I've got room.
Okay. All right, Jacob. Phineas and Furby.
Oh.
SWAT cats. Big elephant.
I want to
Tall
I'm
Hilda.
drawing a Furby too. Whether or no said Furby any percent speed run.
Okay.
Wow.
I don't know. I'm just gonna. Karina gave me like clues as to what they were like.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna try to get as close as I can.
I drew a Furby.
Yeah. But like I already am forgetting key factors.
The clue was looking at reference.
You did a Furby. Haven't we done this before?
Yeah, we've done this.
It's funny. It was funny then. It's gonna be funny again. I already know.
It's okay to do things again.
You can do things again. If there's one thing you take away from this stream, it's you can do things again.
This is a repost?
And that cruise control and neutral are the same.
Yeah. They're the same thing.
They're the same thing. Oh, this is cute.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
This is what they're like.
This is what they're like.
Then they got like the
little,
that's a middle finger.
Little
middle
finger.
That's
cute.
not. It's the little icon they have.
It's just the icon.
It's their little friendly. I mean, it's where the sensor is hidden.
Yeah, you have to, you have to talk into that, so they know that you're their mommy.
But I love you. My friend's mom was very mad at me for a long time. I don't think she's ever forgiven me.
That's a shame.
Yeah.
I mean, you threw the Furby.
I threw the
because
Furby.
They told you to.
But yeah, you did it at the behest of.
Yeah, I gave it to peer pressure.
Of others. It wasn't what you wanted to do.
Oh God.
Little pants.
Got little pants.
Oh, little cowboy boots.
Little cowboy
Yeehaw.
boots.
This Furby's ready for a May rodeo.
That's right. We love a May rodeo on Drawfee stream.
This is good. This is how we should be finishing off the stream by looking at this. Although if Jacob goes fast enough with the speed run, Julia might have to draw one more thing.
That's true. What will it be? It'll be a true Furby speed run. Like my Sonic OC. The first one.
Rolling around at the speed of sound. Why does anyone ever draw a hat?
I don't know, you do it a lot.
I always want to do it and I don't get any better at it. I never get better at it.
Yeah, you should only draw a hat if you're using it to indicate that someone has a job. That's why I gave Shefferoth a hat. They get a chef hat.
Yeah, but look at this hat. It's stupid. It doesn't look like a cowboy hat.
Shefferoth sounds like you're Sean Connery trying to say Sephiroth.
Shefferoth.
It's him trying to explain the plot of Final Fantasy VII.
Final Fantasy VII. Shefferoth.
Oh my god.
Oh, it's like a little chicken.
Reach your gun, buddy.
Whoa! Olive!
Oh my god. Oh my god.
That was the wrong seat.
You fool. You small fool.
She did that like hanging in there cat thing on the back of the chair.
You don't ever need that motivational poster because you just have a real cat that'll do that sometimes. This is
not the first time she's done this. She gets confused as to which chair has the space for her to lay down in.
This looks like a rejected McDonald's chicken mascot.
It does. He's the mascot for chicken nuggets.
This is like if Grimace and the bird had a horrible son.
Oh my God.
And I love
an illicit affair.
Yeah.
Am I doing a speed run, Furby?
Yes, Furby speed run.
Any %.
Now you've seen mine, so you're ready.
I've retained nothing.
Go under.
Baldy.
Go under, Baldy. Julia, you saying go up, Baldy is something that like my brain will say to me sometimes.
Yeah, it's stuck in my head too forever. Go up, Baldy.
Go up, Baldy. Oh. Oh. We've returned to Penguin Overlord. The streams come full circle.
Here we go.
That one just looks like brass knuckles.
Could you imagine if they looked like this?
This is
not.
Oh man, you made me laugh. A sound that I didn't want to come out came out. Wow. Almost made it the whole stream without snorting once.
Not
toenails. No. Oh no.
It doesn't have toenails. I don't believe in that. I think that's fake.
Oh no.
It doesn't have toenails.
Oh, and a little
this is
crest.
Just a chicken.
This
is a chicken.
This is a chicken with humans' toes, but only 4.
Humans' toes.
This is a chicken with humans' toes. Nathan's right.
And just real scary eyes.
Oh, I'll make it better. Hold on.
Thank you.
I mean, you know that that's not making it better.
Oh, it does look more like a Furby now for some reason.
It looks
the
like
lids.
like a weird Muppet, like a weird, horrible puppet.
Yeah, this is like a Dark Crystal.
Yeah, exactly.
Or a labyrinth. More of a labyrinth, probably. More toenails. No, I like that.
You like that there's a hairy foot on its stomach?
I like that that's fun. That's design.
Oh yeah, neither of us put ears on our Furbies. That was where we made a mistake. Here we go.
There we go. Give it the human ears. Good.
There it is.
How else is it gonna hear your many sweet things you say to it?
Yeah. This is
even
Furby.
Porfo is this is the first time Porfo's ever frowned. Oh no.
Even Porfo doesn't like it.
Porfo does not. One thing that Porfo will not consume is this. Good job, Julia.
I believe it.
Oh man. Wow.
You've done it.
Where's the rest of Porfo's head?
Why are you hesitating?
Oh.
What is this? Why are you doing this?
Oh. Porfo got...
No,
yeah!
Stop. You can't. Why are you doing this?
Just by looking at it, it's affected Porfo in ways that they could never imagine. Wow.
Thank God.
What
Pork toe.
Porfmanteau.
Porfmanteau.
That is
Porfmanteau.
It is Porfmanteau.
Oh,
you're right.
Oh man. Yeah.
I can't believe it, but you're right.
God. Sometimes something undeniable happens. This is the magic of art. This is why you gotta watch live, because sometimes once in a lifetime things will happen.
Porfmanteau.
This is portmanteau, and you can't do anything about it.
You can't do anything about it. Sorry.
You can't do anything about it. Sorry. Thanks for watching.
We're done. This has been Drawfee's stream.
Is Carolyn streaming yet?
I don't know. Why would I know?
I'm gonna go on my computer. Jacob, you let me know.
Give me my phone.
You let me know when I'm.
We're gonna miss her again. Ships passing in the night. It's okay. Go watch Jacuzzi Tubs.
Go watch Jacuzzi Tubs after this.
If she starts streaming after this.
Yeah. And we'll see you all next time.
See you all on the internet.
In the stream now.